What's up, peoples? I'm here with Anthony, captain of the Arizona Heatrans, my friend from college. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I gotta just finish up our week 1 matches, and I got a sweep. So that's about as good as you could start a season.
And it was an impressive sweep from Riverroom. Tell me about this draft pick. Nobody, at least not in our league, has used this before.
I love Riverroom, man. It's just such a funky and weird Pokemon, right? Like when you look at it, it's kind of got the Gen 9 syndrome, I like to say, where just inanimate objects have just now been made Pokemon,
Yes.
But it has some good utility. As you guys saw in the sweep, it, can set up with Shift Gear, which, it has a pretty decent, base stat total in attack at 119. It's not something to slouch at. So with the +1 in attack there and the +2 to its 90 speed, it's better than putting a Choice Scarf on it. So I get some attack, and he's just off to the races. Iron Head and Gunk Shot are some really good stab options, high horsepower for coverage. And Filter as an ability is really nice, just getting some, less damage on some super effective hits so I can live a little bit longer. Air Balloon, so I don't got to worry about that 4 times ground weakness, at least until I get hit.
So you had a pretty controversial draft. You brought a team similar to when you played in Season 4. Tell me, why did you go back to the well? Why is this the team you thought that you could go second time around? Let's see if we can win a championship.
Something for me is that I have a really hard time not having, themed teams. So my first Season 2 team was water. Season 3, I tried to do like a mixture of like water and snow and sand and sun, but all those teams were just too watered down to be super effective. So then I just went back to straight snow in Season 4, and I think that was my best season yet. Last year was the runner-up to MVP that season. I got all the way to the semifinals, where I feel like there was a good bit of just really super unlucky on my part that I just kind of got screwed over, on top of some really good game planning from Obi on me. And I really feel like that was my season. And so after last season being the worst team in the league, I felt like I just needed to get back to what my tried and true was, because the moment that I left my tried and true was the worst season I had. Going from my worst season and the worst team to hopefully the best team. It's not an exact copy, but I feel like it's close enough, if not better,
What is your superstar? Who's the guy we need to be looking out for?
Well, going into this, I would have said last year, like I said, he was the runner-up MVP in Season 4, but after this performance, I didn't bring him for week 1, but Riverroom with the sweep, I have to say maybe him,
Thank you for watching the video. If you're wanting more Showdown content from the MBL, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and let us know what you think down in the comments below.